going on, guys? Hope everybody's doing well and having a great day. In this video, we're going over to Sheffield, United Kingdom, and we're going to look at a video and a photo a gentleman shared with me from a few nights ago of a strange red sky visible from right up here in Sheffield, United Kingdom. Very eerie looking sky about 2 hours after sunset. Quick update on Hurricane Fiona. You can see it's interacting with the island of Puerto Rico right now as I do this video. There's also the major typhoon that's now a Category 1 typhoon that's also making landfall at the same time. Hurricane Fiona is approaching Puerto Rico, bringing major amounts of rainfall. We'll take a closer look at some of those rainfall totals here in just a moment. I want to share with you guys a time lapse I did a couple days ago on the shadow. We're watching the shadow grow as the sun is moving south towards the equator. We're coming up on the equinox, and I got a surprise for you guys on the equinox here in just about 3 days. I'm going to share with you guys. My shadow has grown about 3 inches in the last 3 weeks, and it should grow considerably more. Coming over here to the homepage of the website, today's feature photo was taken by Bruce H. right out here in Phoenix, Arizona. Very photogenic rain shaft. Looking at the Schumann resonance, you can see the source of energy, whatever it may be, has strengthened. It's more profound today than it was yesterday. Hopping over to the Yellowstone supervolcano caldera, looking at the seismographs that monitor the mighty supervolcano. Looking at several, in fact, most of the seismographs are showing red vertical signatures. Most of these, especially the larger red vertical signature, is from the earthquake swarm over in Taiwan. And you're looking at the global seismographs, and they're showing a solid black signature. That's from the primary wave of the recent 6.9 magnitude earthquake, a 6.5 right there just offshore, and then here recently a 6.9 that was right near the coast, and then an ongoing swarm of 4s and 5s. So again, a lot of that energy showing up over here at the Yellowstone supervolcano caldera. And back to Hurricane Fiona down here in Puerto Rico. As it's entering the eastern Caribbean Sea, you can see the storm has gotten more and more defined in the last 24 hours. It's strengthened to a hurricane, very strong storm, bringing a lot of precipitation to the area, including power outages with the high winds. Right now, there are just over 1.4 million customers. That would be 1,468,223 customers without electricity right now as I do this video in Puerto Rico. And if we go down here and click on Puerto Rico, you can see that it says here Puerto Rico is 100% without power due to transmission grid failures caused by Hurricane Fiona. So right now, once again, like Hurricane Maria, the entire island of Puerto Rico is without power, and this storm is just getting started. It's got several hours to go as it's a slow-moving storm, and you can see, according to this satellite presentation, Puerto Rico is right in the middle of that right quadrant, which is the strongest part of hurricane, so they're receiving the strongest winds and the heaviest rainfall totals right now as I do this video. Once again, 1.4 million customers, the entire island of Puerto Rico in the dark from Hurricane Fiona. Looking at the most recent rainfall totals over here at ventusky.com, looking at 18.75 inches, 16 inches, 17 inches, especially in eastern Puerto Rico. Widespread area, once again, of over 10 inches on the island of Puerto Rico, and this is for the next 24 hours. I want to take you guys now over to the United Kingdom. We're going to Sheffield, United Kingdom. This video footage was taken by Paul on the night of September the 10th of 2022 around 9:33 p.m. This is the video footage that he shared with me, again, on September the 10th. And this is looking south from Sheffield. If that were a city, why is it orange? I don't think it's a city. If we go back to Google Earth and we look at Sheffield, looking south, there's no major cities just south of his location that would light the sky up like that. And besides, he lives in this area. He would be familiar with an orange sky and what would cause an orange sky. This he had never seen before. This was 2 hours after sunset, around 9:30 p.m. Once again, looking due south from his location. That was the video footage that he shared with me, and here's a photo of a bright orange sky. And once again, that video footage came out of Sheffield, United Kingdom, which is right in the center of Great Britain. And I also received another incredible video by Randy and Bernice. This is from the Wyoming-Colorado border of a very intense double-decker rainbow they spotted just a few days ago as it was glowing in the daytime sky. It looked like a big portal over there in the sky. Also in this video, I've got a brand new picture slideshow, new sky phenomena photos sent in from all around the world. Gino V from Detroit Lakes, Minnesota. Recent auroras visible from Minnesota. This goes back a few days, but that was an incredible display from northern Minnesota. Another awesome rainbow. This is a photo sent in by Wendy R. Not sure of the location, but that was one photogenic sky. Mike out of Iowa noticed some very impressive lightning. This cloud bank over here was just loaded with electricity. Scott S. out of Foyle, Oklahoma. Ominous looking sky as storms were rolling through Foyle. There's a big anvil cloud. And these next photos were sent in by Francois out of Johannesburg, South Africa. He was filming the sun when an airplane flew right in the middle of his field of view. You can see the sunspots there in the background. These next photos were sent in by Tony A. out of Shreveport, Louisiana. But very thin. That's probably a 1% crescent moon visible from Shreveport, Louisiana. Another spectacular photo by Tony out of Shreveport. Photo here sent in by Walter out of Colorado. Get a load of that lightning, would you? Absolutely spectacular. Here's some more monsoon lightning from out here in Arizona. We had a very active monsoon season this year. Chris out of Colorado, you can see lightning making contact with a bush. Look at that. Incredible photo by Chris out of Westcliffe, Colorado. Great job, guys. Keep the photos and videos coming. If you guys have any photos you'd like to share, you can send those to reports at MrMBB333.com. If you have any videos you'd like to share and they won't attach to the email for whatever reason, you can come over here to the homepage of the website. Simply click on this red tab, drag and drop your video into that red tab. Please include your first name, date, and location, and I'll take it from there. Thanks for watching. Have a super day, and be safe out there.